Jayden Daniels has a sprained knee, which has left his status for Sunday's game against the Raiders in doubt, and a lot of Commanders fans concerned about his immediate future, and rightfully so. Sprained knee and day-to-day don't sound too bad, but we all know the history here and how one thing can lead to another. I'm going to end this on an optimistic note, but first, I think how we got here lies mostly with the coaching staff. Most fans and media members were raising concerns last year when Jayden Daniels was running and getting hit a lot. He was able to avoid major injuries, but he was getting banged up. And while he and Cliff Kingsbury were able to make it through one season playing that way, it by no means felt sustainable. Now, Jayden Daniels will also hopefully continue to learn how to avoid the big hits by throwing the ball away or in how he gets down. And in hindsight, he could have just taken a sack on the play he apparently got hurt on. But anything Jayden Daniels does ultimately goes back to the coaches who are guiding him through the early stages of his career. Whatever he has to learn, they have to teach. And just about every situation he finds himself in on the football field was designed by the coaching staff. There are some positives in this situation, though. One, of course, is that it doesn't appear serious. I have my doubts they're telling the entire truth about his recovery timeline just because it could be gamesmanship. But even if that was the case, I'd be surprised if this kept him out long term. Another positive is that we have Marcus Mariota waiting in the wings. He showed last year he's capable of stealing a win, at least from a mediocre team. And finally, the resources are there to figure this out and better protect Jayden Daniels. They revamped the offensive line in the offseason and now have Laramie Tunsil at left tackle and Josh Connerly at right tackle. And Connerly struggled last week, but he's a rookie. He's a first-round talent, and the potential is there for him to improve significantly, not only long-term, but by the end of the season. I'd be much more worried about Jayden Daniels staying healthy this year if he had a worse offensive line. But once again, it goes back to the coaching staff. They have the tools to fix this. It's just about whether they can utilize them properly.